Today we're going to hydrate some Coir Grow Bags, which are excellent for growing tomatoes and cucumbers, everything that's quite large, and using a drip system, and show you how to buffer the solution as well. So here we go. This is a bag I've just opened, and as you can see, the coir's in it, ready to be hydrated. We're just going to take it over, put it in the water, and just press it down so the water gets into the bag. You can do this in your drip system as well. It just is personal preference on what you like to do. You can see the coir is starting to hydrate there now. It's important to get a good quality, while we're just watching this, it's important to get a good quality coir. Coirs have varying properties, but one of the most important properties, or the problems with coir, is the fact that it actually has high sodium content due to the area that it's actually harvested from, because it's by the beach. The sodium chloride or salt is part and parcel of the coir itself. So the whole idea of this is first to hydrate it, and as you can see, it's starting to hydrate up quite nicely now. And then you need to buffer the coir, which is a way of reducing the amount of salt that's in the coir. Sodium's particularly toxic to some plants. Others can stand a little bit of it, but some plants can't stand any. Lettuce in particular seems to be very susceptible to high levels of sodium. So as you can see, it's just still swelling up. The bag, if you remember, it was only a couple of inches, about 30-40 mil thick, and it's now starting to really hydrate up. You can see it's still dry in the centre there yet. Turn the hose on. Okay, so as you can see, just come back to it, it's still hydrating away. We're going to put another one in here now. Start to hydrate that one up as well. I mean, obviously you do many at a time. You can see the bag now is pretty close to full. When it's fully hydrated, the bag is pretty well full to the top. Now it's at this point I really like to rinse the bag as well. Just with plenty of water. If you have a drip irrigation system, you'd probably just run water through it to start after it's hydrated, so you're rinsing out a certain amount of the salt. You want to get rid of as much of that salt as you can. But you can see the size of the bag now. It's pretty heavy, but there it is there. It's a full bag. And it's effectively being rinsed in the bath. But I really, I really would even like to rinse the bag. Okay. And you can see the bag's really quite full there now. Now the next thing to do, after you've rinsed it a few times, is just to sprinkle about a teaspoon of calcium nitrate. Use a good grade of calcium nitrate, like a hydro grade of calcium nitrate, and then just wet that down, and that's it. Then in the morning, leave that for 24 hours, or certainly 8-9 hours, and then next day just rinse that thoroughly through, and there you have it. There's your bag of coir, ready for planting. All you do next is just put your plant in. Just stop it.